Hello everyone, welcome back to The Witcher. I may look a little different. That's because I went out and did some of the side stuff. I started... where did I start? Down here. Yeah. So I cleared out most of the question marks in this entire area, then I went over around here, and then down the coast here. That took a couple of hours. There are still many question marks to be had. You didn't actually miss anything. There was no dialogue. It was just a bunch of monster nests, scavenger hunts, guarded treasures. So it'd just be me killing monsters. Honestly, it wasn't anything spectacular. But what I got from it is a lot of new recipes. So now I have an enhanced Griffin Steel Sword. This did not change. Did it change? I don't think so. Kidarian Cavalry Armor, new Assassin Gauntlets, new boots, new Assassin's Trousers, a new crossbow. I got some bolts. Another crossbow and a lot of runes. So that's what I got from everything that I just did in a couple hours. I do like the Griffin Steel Sword, and I will probably start doing the side quests, the treasure hunts, like this Griffin School Gear. The problem is, though, I started this, and it wants me to go to a castle, or like a tower over here, but there's a drawbridge that I can't seem to get across. So maybe, actually maybe that's the way into the place I need to go. I didn't notice that before. Anyway, we'll probably do that at some point soon, but for right now, let's go talk with this dude back in the bathhouse, tell him about what we found out.
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
Done. Examined every nook of the sewers near your vault.
Well, learn anything?
Seems to me a bomb blew the wall open. Look.
Bottom of a silver cylinder, probably. Covered in runes. Interesting. Any idea what it contained?
Recognized some ingredients by their scent. Wyvern oil and sugar.
Sugar? Geralt, I'm in no mood for jests.
Nor am I. Just saying what I found. Bomb contained sugar.
Let's think. Sugar would react violently with sulfuric acid, but not so violently to cause an explosion.
Didn't know you were versed in alchemy.
Dabbled in it a bit while at Oxenford Academy. But this is no time to reminisce. You're to find my treasure, not write my biography. Know anything else about this bomb? Anything at all?
Drain pipes are only promising lead. We just need to know which pool it's connected to.
Yes. Appen keeps a record of guests. Should be able to tell us who used that pool the day of the break-in. You've not done badly.
Feel honored to be acknowledged.
Oh, that famous sarcasm. I missed it.
Really?
About as much as I'd miss a knife in my knickers. All right. You inspect the pools on the right, I'll take the ones on the left. Holler if you find anything.
I'm going to assume that I will find what we need. Oh yeah, I also upgraded the Gwyn sign to get its alternate mode, which is a constant shield that you can let go and move around with.
Nothing interesting.
I mean, that looks interesting. Can I examine it?
Something floating on the surface. Oil, looks like.
No one noticed this before?
Silver lid. Matches the cylinder bottom I found in the sewer. Dijkstra, come here.
No one was like, hey, there's like an oily
Got
substance
something?
here.
Yeah, bomb part.
Happen. Drain pool 4 and bring me the guest book. Chop chop.
By the way, what about Happen? Could have overheard you mention the vault. Has access to the bathhouse whenever he wants?
Happen has numerous flaws. He's pompous, pretentious, can be a real prick sometimes, ironic as that may sound. But his loyalty's beyond question.
How can you be so sure?
Witches know their monsters, spies know their men.
You trusted Philippa Eilhart once too.
True. But I didn't pull Philippa Eilhart out of a Kaviri prison the night before her execution.
Alright.
Let's see what's on the bottom. Grate's been removed from the drain, meaning they flushed the bomb down here.
Happen. Who used this pool the day of the break-in?
Let me see. Bertold Heinz, town councilman, Josef Schweik, brewer, and Margrave Henkel.
Henkel? That's impossible.
Impossible. Why?
Old Coot's been eating dirt since last winter. Couldn't have been here the day of the break-in.
He's dead? I'd not heard.
Not surprising. The Honourable Margrave croaked in a brothel, decked out in leather lingerie, so the family held a hush-hush funeral. But I have my sources.
Yeah, I saw him that fateful day, Mr. Reuven. I'm certain of it.
Did you speak to him? Get a good look at him?
No. He merely passed by on the way in.
So you didn't see Henkel, you saw an impersonator. Think for once. They scooped out your balls, not your brain. And you, Geralt, start looking into this.
Fine. Where should I start?
Henkel's home. Derelict townhouse south of the main square. You might happen on some trace of this scoundrel we're looking for there. Well, off with you.
I mean, it's kind of weird because I already know it's Dandelion. It's like, how is this gonna end? I'm not gonna rat out Dandelion, right? Like, right? Will I? No.
From now on, assume your every move's observed.
When I say I mean the Witcher, not me. Like, I, when I have the choice, will not rat out Dandelion.
Jest, but then yesterday.
Where am I going? Okay.
Let us be free!
And yep.
What a dump. Looks more like a beggar's hovel than a Margrave's townhouse. Dandelion made some interesting friends.
Yep. Am I gonna be okay to just maybe if I call for like no one saw anything. Hello.
Footprints.
I did also make a lot of money going around the world doing those side stuff. A lot. We have 5,700 right now.
Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer. Silver cylinder. Bottom looks like what I found in the sewer.
I kind of wish there was an option to turn off the ability to turn on and off fires. Or ignite and extinguish, I should probably say. Alright, let's go upstairs.
A letter. And a bottle.
Can I pick up the letter? There we go.
Wine from your birth year. It's absolutely excellent. Startling bouquet. You absolutely must try it. But afterwards, please place the bottle back where you found it. Your birth year. Could be dandelions. Or Ceres.
Oh, that's not an actual door.
1245 to 1254. Satisfying click. In the next room over, I think.
Yes. I agree. Wait, was there a letter over here? Nope. Rolled up piece of parchment.
Secret room. Probably where Dandelion and his cohorts planned the heist. Stain. Wyvern oil.
Letter from Doo-Doo? Dada?
Siri. Menger is following me. He has seized the treasure. He has Dandelion. You must flee. Footsteps. Not good.
Oh, I'm sure it's fine.
Sugar. And lumps of a substance dipped in wyvern oil. Potassium. Looks like they made the bomb here. Instructions on how to build a bomb. Signed by one Kalkstain.
Ah. Alright, let's check out that armor. Yep, not as good. Alright, well, let's see who belongs to those footsteps. Or what those footsteps belong to.
Dijkstra and Triss.
Wait, what?
Didn't expect to see you here. Certainly not with Triss.
I decided we could use someone who knows a bit of magic. The runes on the bomb, I'm absolutely dying to know what they mean.
You dying to know too, Triss?
No, just here for the coin.
Ah, Marigold playing the cynical materialist. I love it. In truth, her ideals brought Triss here. She needs gold to save her colleagues. When I recover my treasure, I'll be in a position to help her. Simple as that. Speaking of which, and pardon my Beauclervoise, have you found out who fucking nicked my gold?
Hang on. Gotta tell me why you're here first. We agreed. If I learned anything, I'd take it to you.
So we did. But I was concerned about you. Stopped by to see if everything was all right.
You don't trust me.
Bullshit. You don't trust me.
I trust you as much as you trust me. Not at all. Believe me, it's a healthy relationship.
Gentlemen, really feel privileged to witness your battle of wits. But try to remember, unlike you, I put my life at risk every time I venture out into the streets. Did the same just coming here. So I beg you, can we get to the point?
Bothered Triss for nothing. No point examining the bomb.
Because?
'Cause I already know who nabbed your treasure. Commander of the Temple Guard, Caleb Menger.
Well, well, Marigold. Your coin stands to come with a side of revenge. Geralt, would you be kind enough to tell me what you've learned? I'm terribly curious.
Henkel told me. Old man's alive and well. Faked his own death to escape his creditors.
Strange. I had no idea he was in debt.
He was. And Menger promised to take care of things in exchange for help with the heist. So...
Geralt, how can I put this delicately? Bollocks. If you thought I'd fall for that tale you just pulled out of your arse, you don't know me one bit.
Alright, I lied. But only partly.
Heard of beasts that are half lion, half eagle. Maidens who are half fish. But you'll never convince me there's such a thing as a half-truth.
I'll give it a shot anyway. Didn't actually see Henkel, but Menger does have your treasure.
Take it you learned this by peering into a crystal ball.
Maybe. Trade secret.
You're hiding something. And that's one thing I can't stand. Even more than Nilfgaard. But ultimately, this is a business deal, not a marriage. Besides, there must be some truth in all those lies. You're too dense to make it all up on your own. Menger has been spending heaps of coin lately. Though to my knowledge, he shouldn't have a copper to his name.
So, What now?
From what I've heard, Menger spends his nights at the docks, witch hunters' quarters. Maybe pay him a visit. Ask where he's holding my gold for me.
Doubt Menger will admit anything willingly.
As do I. Lucky I hired a witcher and a sorceress who've been through so much together to get this done.
What's our past got to do with it?
A great deal. Lovers will jump into the abyss for one another. Suits my needs perfectly. Namely, it greatly increases your chances of getting out of the hunter's barracks alive. With my treasure.
In other words, you're using us.
Using you? Never. Merely making the most of your mutual bond. Well, lovebirds, I really must be going. Good luck.
Huh.
Thought you'd correct him. Say that we... you know.
You didn't say anything either.
Could have corrected him yourself.
True. But it's not an easy thing to say, is it? But we've strayed from our topic. Got a treasure to recover.
Triss, gotta tell you something. Dijkstra's gold, it's the last thing I care about.
Thought as much. This is about Ciri, isn't it?
Menger's got Dandelion locked up somewhere, and Dandelion saw Ciri.
That changes everything. Listen, meet me at midnight by the Chapel of the Eternal Fire, east of the harbor. We'll figure out a way to get into the Hunter's barracks together.
All right, see you then, and thanks.
Alright. Okay. Probably don't want to do that on the streets. Just a suggestion.
Hey, you! Yes, you! You've got water on the brain!
What a freak.
You got water on the brain? Ah, okay. Well, let's meditate. Oh, right. I also got a lot of new potions. I totally forgot. So, let's actually equip some. I got a couple relic ones that seem to be pretty cool. Taking damage raises damage resistance. No, not that one. Increase the amount of weight. No. No. Ah, I think this is the one of the ones. So Geralt's maximum vitality is increased with each foe killed. This increase lasts until he meditates or fast travels. That's kind of cool. And then this one, the Wraith, whenever a single hit drains more than a third of vitality, a Quinn Shield is activated, which protects against the next attack. So that's kind of cool too. I want to use this one. I see no reason why not. And I guess just use this one, 1800 second duration. See how much toxicity we get off this. Oh! Okay. So that means we want to... I think I have a potion that gets rid of toxicity, right? Oh, but cancels all active potion effects. Oh... Well, shoot. Okay. In that case, let's equip some bread right here. And... the swallow potion.
You look familiar.
Glad you're here. Listen. Took a look at the building, and it does not look good.
Mean it could use a bit of paint and spackle?
I mean, it's a damn
Oh, wow, my
fortress.
face.
High walls, guards at the gate, armed men everywhere. We could never sneak in, and fighting our way in won't work. Menger would have had plenty of time to escape.
What do you suggest?
Take these shackles. Put them on me.
We could joke about it. Let's joke about it.
Triss, Sure you want to do this? Out here, with everyone watching?
This might come as a surprise to you, but shackles do have uses outside of the bedroom. Think. Bring the hunters the vile Triss Marigold. They won't just open the gate for you. They're likely to let you present her to Menger personally.
No way. Too risky.
Dandelion's life's on the line. Series 2. No such thing as too risky.
Do you see this face?
Triss, think about it. Really want to walk into the lion's den of your own free will, and in chains?
Yes.
No, can't allow it.
Nice of you to worry, but I've made my decision, and I won't change it.
Fine. Let's say they take the bait. What then? We go in, I put a sword to Menger's throat and ask him where Dandelion is?
Might not work. Menger's scum, but you have to admit, death doesn't scare him.
Always found that annoying in fanatics. So we gotta trick him into talking.
Found
Any
that
ideas?
annoying.
Maybe tell him you have information about the lodge. Or about Philippa. Even better, he hates her most of all. You'll think of something.
Wait. I want to thank you.
Come on. Anyone would do this.
No,
Don't think
not
so.
anyone.
Stop. It doesn't befit a sorceress to blush.
What about the treasure?
If we learn anything, great. If not,
Thought you need coin from Dijkstra to help the other mages.
true, I do. Lots of ways to get gold, though. It's just not the most important thing now.
Still got a bad feeling about this. But tough. Let's go.
Tough indeed.
Geralt, remember, I can take care of myself.
What are you talking about?
The hunters. They won't treat me like a lady, but I'll survive. Might hurt a bit, but... Ciri, she's what matters. Do what you need to do, no matter what happens.
Can't promise that.
I'm still asking you to, all right?
All right.
Don't like the sound of that.
What do you want?
Here for my reward.
What the hell for?
For a witch. Recognize who I got? It's Triss Marigold.
Marigold. Come in then.
Well, well. Triss Marigold. Giving up drowners for sorceresses?
Pays better.
It's 'cause they do more harm. What's a drowner do? Pull the odd fisherman from his boat. But the witches, they murder kings, scheme, start wars.
Don't forget turning your cow's milk sour straight out of the udder.
Smack.
You're done jesting, Marigold. For good. Put her in a cell.
Not so fast. I hand her over to Menger himself, or not at all.
You reckon we don't know what to do with this witch?
Let go, you bastard!
Vulgar tongue's got no place being in such a pretty mouth. I guess we'll have to rip it out.
Try to loosen it if I were you. Might learn something interesting.
For instance,
For instance, where Philippa Eilhart's hiding.
I'll get you for this, you...
Shut your gob, ginger whore, and you spit it out. Where's Eilhart?
Thought I made myself clear. I'll only talk to Menger.
Menger don't talk to the likes of you.
Well, then you be sure to tell him I came by. With my friend Marigold.
fine, grab her and come with me. But be sure to stay right close.
She said not to help her at all, so I'm not going to say the things like you're do no ripping of the tongue or anything like that. I want to.
Ooh. Here's where we split up. Go see Menger. Marigold will be next door.
You can't have her until I get...
You don't set the terms here. Dirk, you know what to do.
You won't get a word out of me. Not you, not him.
Oh, playing tough, eh? Just you wait. We'll take a fingernail or three. That ought to get you singing.
Fine, take her. I'd rather she didn't interrupt my conversation. But hands off, don't touch her.
Why? Feel sorry for the bitch?
No, couldn't give a shit about her. But if I don't get what I want from Menger, I'll want to sell her to someone else. Don't want you damaging the goods.
Keen nose for enterprise. You'd make a great madam. Don't you worry. Menger will give you your coin, and Marigold will get what she deserves.
Ah, excellent.
No torture till I get there. Got it?
Got it. No torture.
Horson's casting spells. Get him!
Aw, really?
Let out!
Well, I tried.
Let out!
That sucks. So much for that guy helping me. Damn it. Oh shit. Guess I should start eating some food.
Watch his whirling!
Huh. Got so close too. So very close.
Fire will turn you to ash. Let out! Yeah!
Well,
Yeah, that didn't go quite as planned. I do enjoy being able to kill this guy, though. Yeah. Probably should have talked.
That's all of them. That was close. Axie in a crowd? Geralt, there was no way that could work.
Sorry. I couldn't let them torture you. You mean too much to me.
We should search the office. Maybe we can find some documents mentioning Dandelion. I'll search his body. You search the room. I'd start with the desk.
Yeah. I did want to, like, talk some shit to that guy before I killed him, though. It's too bad that I couldn't do that. Oh, well. Doubt any of these are going to be better than what I already have. Couldn't let them torture Triss. Come on. What am I, a monster? No, I'm a witcher. So that's going to do it for this episode. We'll just start exploring in the next one. Take care, everybody.